A Carja. As you know, Cavan Monaghan recently announced that he will not contest the next general election. Cavan has been an outstanding representative for Cavan Monaghan and a leading member of Sinn Féin for many years. I've been humbled by many approaches made to me since Cavan's announcement, suggesting that I contest the next general election in Cavan Monaghan for Sinn Féin. As a proud Monaghan man, I can think of no greater honour than to be selected to contest a general election in my home constituency. So I've decided to put my name before convention. Cavan and Monaghan are great counties which have been let down by successive Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael governments. Those parties have decimated our hospitals and our local health services, and they've refused to provide adequate investment in jobs, infrastructure and in our rural communities. There is a better way. A Sinn Féin-led government will have the courage to put families and communities before bankers and vulture funds and ensure that Cavan Monaghan receives our fair share of investment so our young people are no longer to leave their home communities in search of employment. I love being a member of the European Parliament, and I hope my record of representation and delivery at the EU level and across the Midlands North West speaks for itself. And while it's imperative that we continue to have a strong Sinn Féin team at EU level, it's my view that I can now play an important role in the Dáil. These are significant times. There is now an opportunity for the first time in the history of the state to elect a Sinn Féin-led government that puts people and communities first. I want to be part of that Republican government that delivers a better, fair and united Ireland. So in the period ahead, I'm going to be asking the voting members of Sinn Féin to select me at convention to continue the great work of Cavan Monaghan and to build on his legacy. I want to be one of the two Sinn Féin TDs representing Cavan, Monaghan and North Meath, and I want you to join me in that campaign. As a councillor, an MEP and a community activist, I believe I have the record of experience, energy and commitment that will allow the voters of Cavan, Monaghan and North Meath to entrust me with the mandate to represent them in Leinster House. Arailin Lekela. The next chapter begins.